Hi everyone, it's Veronica and I am here with a project share. I am a fill-in for Tamika's Christmas winter theme shaped tag swap. I think this is probably the 6th year that she has done this swap, and it's always a fun swap to participate in. We had to create 4 tags for our group. The tag had to be a winter themed or Christmas themed tag. It had to be a shaped tag. We had to have at least 2 embellishments. You could do more. The tag also had to have to and from on it. It also needed a hanging element, and it also had to have a sentiment. It was to be no larger than 3 by 4, and of course we package each tag individually for the participants in our group. So I'm going to share with you now what I used to create my tag. I used some of this red cording and this silver. This is like a ribbon. I used the honeybee sequin mix. It's called Christmas Cheer. Look how pretty that is. I absolutely love it, and I hope they still sell it because I am going to purchase more. I love it. This topper die from Alina Crafts. Merry Christmas die from Divinity Designs. This piece die from Impression Obsession. 2 Cottage Cuts dies, Happy Holidays and Christmas Greetings. And this is the Keep It Simple To and From set from Paper Tray Ink. And I use this to and that from. And that's what all these words are, to and from. Some red bling from Recollections. This, I use the tag out of this set from Sizzix. And this is called Gift Tags, and the number is 662423. I also used Merry Christmas from this Sizzix set, and this is called Christmas Ribbon, and it is 664196. Hobby Lobby does sell this set. I got mine from Expo this summer. This Lori Whitlock topper die. And I created my tag using this bell die from Paper Tray Ink. It has 4 pieces to it, as you can see. If I can get it, there it goes. So these 4 pieces. All right, and this is how my tags are packaged. Oh, I forgot to bring these flowers. This is from Hobby Lobby as well. And you see this little bubble wrap in here. I have a charm on there, which I'm going to show you the component pieces in a second. But I didn't want that to press into the film that's the transparency film that's on the shaker, which is what I created. But that's how they're packaged. They are still open because I have not added my information, but that's soon to come. And to show you the individual components, again, this is the packaging. I kept it very, very simple. It will open from the bottom, so the packaging could possibly be used again. This is my tag. So my idea here was to, well, my thought was having, thinking about angels ringing in the good news, the joy of the birth of Christ. So this is my shaker tag. I also had some bells in my stash. So I'm ringing and I'm shaking. All right. Turn you back over, dear. Okay, why is she acting up? Come on. Okay, there you go. All right, so I wanted a silver bell. So it is silver all over. I'll start with the back since I'm here. I added this tag with to and from, and I showed you the wrong one that I used. Okay, but because I did not want to have to do this in white in order to stamp on it. I wanted a silver bell. So that's why I added a tag. And then my other thinking too was that this tag can actually be taken off and this can be used as an ornament. So whichever the ladies decide to do with it. This is the hanging element. I was trying to stay with the red and silver. I cut the leaves out of foil paper. All three foil papers came from Hobby Lobby, the single sheets. And here's where I added the bling for the berries on the holly. Okay, I wanted you to hear my bells. All right, and then what I did do was used a foam piece to make the shaker, but I also took 110-pound cardstock from Michael's, and I took this piece and cut it, I think maybe 5 times, and I would cut the word joy out so that I could just have this outer piece. And I also layered that with the foam as well to give it a little more depth. The sequin mix is here. I added some, you can see the Christmas trees. That's some Christmas scatter from Hobby Lobby. I also added a few Cartwright sequins, which were the silver and the red. And I also added some seed beads. I forgot about that. A couple of seed beads to keep this moving, flowing quite well. This piece was added between the back piece and this red piece of paper here, which is from the red and white stack from Michael's from a couple of years ago. So that is my tag. And my sentiment on here is joy. Sorry for the glare. And then I did not show you the back side of the packaging, but this is what the back looks like. So I put some goodies in there for the ladies. And this is where I used all those dies. I did die cut pieces. They're in silver and red. And I gave them some sequin bows as well. So that is my submission for the swap. The swap was fun to do. And I really had a great time getting this thing figured out the way I really wanted it to look. You see this piece of bubble wrap in here. I added that around the charm so that it wouldn't press into the acetate on the tag. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching. I don't want to glare y'all out here. And I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And thank you to my returning subscribers. Happy crafting, everyone.